This is the words of Allah. Find me one error in this, I'll leave Islam. How's that? Challenge.
The corrupted Quran. Shocking secrets Muslims don't want you to know. Hello everyone and welcome back to Somali Christian TV. We are your favourite Somali ex-Muslims spreading Christianity and exposing the deception of Islam. It's me, the Somali Prophet. I was researching the Quran when I found something that very interesting in the Hadiths on Quran itself. See, Muslims will always try to tell you the same thing. The Quran has been perfectly preserved. But has it really? That's exactly what we're going to delve into today. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 454-442. Narrated Ibn Abbas, Allah's Messenger said, Gabriel read the Quran to me in one way, i.e. dialect, and I continued asking him to read it in different ways till he had read it in 7 different ways. So, you can see here that there are 7 different versions of the Quran in 7 dialects. We're off to an interesting start. So, assuming this is the complete version of the Quran, let's read the next hadith, which details what happened after Muhammad's companions died in war. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-509. Casualties were heavy among the Qurra of the Quran, i.e. those who know the Quran by heart, on the day of the Battle of Yamama, and I am afraid that more heavy casualties may take place among the Qurra on the other battlefields, whereby a large part of the Quran may be lost. Therefore I suggest you, Abu Bakr, order that the Quran be collected. I said to Umar, how can you do something which Allah's Apostle did not do? Then Abu Bakr said to me, you are a wise young man, and we do not have any suspicion about you, and you used to write the divine inspiration for Allah's Messenger. So you should search for the fragmentary scripts of the Quran and collect it in one book. Why would Abu Bakr call it the fragmentary scripts of the Quran? Because parts of it were missing, scattered into many pieces.
It's very clear to you and to every single very advanced student and specialist that the standard narrative has holes in it. That's what I'm going to say.
So Abu Bakr asked Umar to collect it all in one book. One book. Since many people had memorized the Quran and since the human memory is fallible, many different versions of the Quran began to pop up. So Uthman ordered 3 Qurayshi men to write the Quran as memorized by Zayd bin Thabit into one complete manuscript and ordered the others to be burned. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-510. Uthman sent to every Muslim province one copy of what they had copied and ordered that all the other Quranic materials, whether written in fragmentary manuscripts or whole copies, be burnt. But wait a second, Muhammad already taught who he wanted the Quran to be learned from. Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-521. The Prophet said, take the Quran from 4, Abdullah bin Masud, Salim, Mu'ad and Ubay ibn Kab, and better yet, Ubay was the best of them.
If you want to listen to the Quran directly, listen to Ubay. Ubay is not some even average Sahabi. He is the Qari of the Quran. He is the master. He is who he is. And he goes, فَدَخَلْ فِي نَفْسِي شَكْ. What is all of this stuff?
Hadith Sahih Bukhari 661-527. Narrated Ibn Abbas. Umar said, Ubay was the best of us in the recitation of the Quran, yet we leave some of what he recites. Ubay says, I have taken it from the mouth of Allah's Messenger, and we will not leave for anything whatsoever. Can you see how crazy this is? Even after Muhammad died, there was still change in the Quran. There is so much ambiguity with the versions of the Quran. Some verses were lost, i.e. the verses that were eaten by a goat. How can you be truly sure that the Quran has been perfectly preserved when the Hadiths say otherwise? Come to Jesus instead. He teaches love and compassion. That's all for today, folks. Somali Prophet out.